Definitely a sign of optimism when you're taking 3 coolers on a bear hunt. Well, good morning. Sun is coming up. It's 5:50 and I've been on the road here for about a half an hour, and I'm on my way to the Duck Mountains of Manitoba, one of my favorite places to hunt. Maybe my favorite place to hunt bears. I drove to Devil's Lake, North Dakota yesterday afternoon. Went through Sully's Hill Wildlife Park, climbed up to the tower, just kind of enjoyed my time there a little bit. Just really taking my time here, going up to the Duck Mountains, and not really pushing it. I don't have to be up there until before noon, so I just did half a trip last night and half a trip this morning. I'm really looking forward to this hunt, but I have, like, every time I check the weather, it gets worse, so I'm totally not checking it anymore. That we're looking at 4 to 5 days straight of chance of showers every day. Not ideal bear hunting weather, but we will make the most of it, and I'm sure I'll see some bears. I always do. I've been looking forward to this for months. Believe it or not, you may have noticed that I put a video up a few months ago, said I'm going here, and Todd had a week open where he had additional tags from COVID, because they weren't killing enough bears. They didn't have much hunters during COVID, and so the Ministry of Natural Resources gave him extra tags. So I just put out a video and said, I'm going to be here. The week is open. You got 6 spots. If anybody wants to hunt while I'm here, come on up. And those 6 spots filled right up. So I'll be hunting this week with people who are subscribers to this channel, and that's pretty cool. So I am super excited about this. It is going to be fun, even if the weather's crummy. I don't care. Bear hunting in the spring in the Duck Mountains of Manitoba, and you're riding shotgun. Let's go!
So this is back to the sow again.
So could you freeze that even though that's a sow? So can you just point with the cursor where you want, where we should be aiming?
Yeah, so something like right there. Yeah. Really be on guard, or just be ready for them. So, yeah. And two, I should probably, I know I need to kind of put that on my emails, but it's really good if you guys can shoot from sitting too, sometimes, or like, you know, sometimes that extra motion too, standing. Sow.
Mud's got an interesting smell to it. Huh? The mud has a...
All right. We are settled into the stand here for the first night. Had a pretty good drive up here today and had a good meal and had a orientation, I guess you would say, and looked at some trail camera pictures, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 barrels here right now, and man, I got to get the thermocell lit right away. These we kicked a bear off the bait as we came in. It looked like about a 200 pounder, so it's not a shooter for the first night. Let me check my time here. 4 o'clock. So we're settled in here. We'll see if that one bear comes back. I'll get some video of it. Not planning to shoot it, but I'm not entirely opposed to shooting a bear on the first night if it's the right bear. We got a rainy week coming up, so I might want to take a bird in hand if a really nice bear shows up. Wow, look at that pretty bear. Rubbed up kind of bad. How's that for the first bear? Holy cow. I have not been here 5 minutes and I got this. Kidding me. It's a male. It is a male, but man, he's rubbed up really bad on that right side. Man, what a color that thing is, gosh. It's about a 200-pound male, but he's rubbed really bad on the right side. Gosh, the first 10 minutes of my hunt, I got this decision to make. I'm gonna pass him. Wow. I'll tell you what I'm doing here. I'm leaving that bear for you. Because that's a beautiful bear, but it's not the right time to take him. Somebody will come in here in a couple of years when that bear's 300 pounds and he's not rubbed up, and they'll have the trophy of a lifetime. Maybe it'll be you, maybe it'll be me, but I'm not going to shoot that bear. All right, I got to clear up a rumor that's been going around. Just because it's raining every time I go bear hunting doesn't mean it's my fault. It's purely coincidental. I'm not responsible for the weather. There's bear number 3. I didn't get any video of him coming in because I had taken my camera and put it in my backpack because of the rain. But been here for a few minutes now. And he's super nervous. Not sure what's going on here. That 2-year-old bear was at that barrel right there. Then all of a sudden he looked off and he just ran up that tree. When he got up to the tree, he was chuffing at something the other direction. But now he's turned around and he's looking at me. What are you chuffing at? What are you chuffing at? Are you chuffing at me? Been here 3.5 hours now, and that blondish cinnamon mix, I don't know even what to call him. He's been back 3 times, but it's been raining here for about an hour, and he hasn't been back since it started to rain. So we still got almost 3 hours until dark. I really hope this rain doesn't hold out the whole time. Don't see much when it's raining, even it's not a heavy rain, but it's just steady. We'll keep grinding it out here. We got about an hour till dark here now, and the rain just keeps getting worse. I looked at the radar, and it's just going to be raining harder right up until dark. I got a little bear in the tree in front of me, but other than that, I don't see him moving much in this. I just can't keep my main camera dry. I can't take a risk of having that thing go down on me. Good morning, class. Today's lesson is on color phases. And here are the color phases. So you got your blonde, you got your cinnamon, you got your black, and you got your chocolate. So that's today's lessons about color phases. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions about color phases, ask the teacher after the class.